Ask you before we say goodbye to you both about how you manage. You're both quite private individuals. I mean, how do you do that? How do you manage to cope or manage with the idea of being very private in a very public job?
God bless your family. God bless you. Yeah. Huh?
How do you feel about your
Thank you, Mr. Murphy.
The entire architecture of my personhood is shittiness. Is feeling guilty I wasn't better, kinder, cleverer. I'm so scared that I am grounded, trapped. I just stopped here, lost in the corrupt and squalid midpoint of my life, at a loss for what to do. An absolute farce.
This came in for you yesterday.
Cannot see any idea of myself in the terrified scroller of headlines reflected endlessly in the glass, shown ugly back to myself as a troller of gossip, word holder of meaningless pity tricks and click bits. The entire architecture of my personhood is shittiness. Is feeling guilty I wasn't better, kinder, cleverer, more patient. Better I didn't do something more than develop my great, unquenchable laziness and desire to mock, ridicule, and envy others of my clan. I'm sorry I took and took and took and took and took and enriched myself without pause and left deep scars.
You've got to go back and you just got to talk to them and figure out something everyone can live with. Jeez, you got to try at least for your own peace of mind.
I can't, Aileen. If I go back, I'll get stuck there. I know I will. The day I left home was the happiest day of my life. If you want to get on in this life, there are things you have to ignore.
Next to me, out here, calm in the light, is the apology I cradle closest. The species deep sorry that I didn't dedicate myself all of this unreal time to you. You who grew beside me. From here, all I am is the urge to tend for you. I just came out here to say, every day is the last day. As every day will always be. And it is more than enough.